your staff and your signet. If you don't know what these things are, a signet is basically a small cylinder that someone wears around their neck as a necklace. It's the equivalent to if you've seen people seal an envelope with wax and take a ring with a seal on it to press it. We know that the seal on this ring specifies ownership. It's basically a signature. Only he had this signet. So he was giving this to Tamar, not knowing this was her, and then as a down payment for her services, quote unquote. If you move forward with me to verse 24. Actually, let's read through verse 20. Here it says, when Judah sent the young goat by his friend the Adullamite to take back the pledge from the woman's hand, he didn't find her. He says, where is the cult prostitute that was at Enaim at the roadside? And they said, no cult prostitute has been here. So he returned to Judah and said, I have not found her. Also, the men of the place said, no cult prostitute has been here. And Judah replied, let her keep the things as her own, or we shall be laughed at. You see, I sent this young goat and you didn't find her. So basically, his friend is saying, let her take the things that you gave her, and let's just forget about it before people realize the sin that you've fallen into. Verse 24, about 3 months later, Judah was told, Tamar, your daughter-in-law, has been immoral. Moreover, she is pregnant by immorality. And Judah said, bring her out and let her be burned. As she was being brought out, she sent word to her father-in-law, and she says this, and here's the kicker, by the man whom these belong, the staff and the signet, I am pregnant. And she said, please identify whose these are and know that this belongs to the man who impregnated me. So all of a sudden, in terms of everything that Judah did, this is when everything is revealed. He realizes basically the worst has happened. At first he wanted to kill Tamar for getting pregnant through immorality because she wasn't married. She was supposed to eventually marry his youngest son. But he realizes the problem is he never delivered on his promise to give Tamar to his youngest son. He realizes that he drove her to sin. And then he eventually says, she is more righteous than I. What's the point of this? As we go through the genealogy of Christ, and we come across Judah and Tamar, and we read through their story in the book of Genesis 38, what's your reaction? I guarantee your reaction isn't awesome. These people were worthy people. It's no wonder that Christ came out of their lineage. No, you probably have the exact opposite reaction. You can't help but say, gross. Because the sins that we see, turning away from God, a man running to a prostitute who is actually his daughter-in-law, which at the time is seen as a severe form of incest. Sin abounds. But what's crazy is as much as sin abounds, guys, we have to know grace abounds more. When sin abounds, grace abounds so much more. Yes, Judah is a sinner, but within this specific sin, we need to know that his sin shows a man whose own will is valued above the will of the Lord. This was seen throughout the chapter. We saw that even in him leaving his brothers, going to Canaanite territory, he did so because he followed his own desires, even though God said to stay. We see that he followed his own heart and his own desires, even when he didn't give his youngest son to Tamar, even though this was the law. The law and the covenant between the Lord and Abraham was to multiply your line so that the Lord Jesus Christ would eventually be born. And he saw his youngest son, more than him being worried about his youngest son dying, because for some reason every woman associated with Tamar eventually dies. We may be thinking that maybe he wants to protect his son from dying, but realize what he was really protecting was his retirement. Because it was going to be one of his sons when they grow up to care for him as he is older. I don't think it's inconceivable to see that Judah, even here, was looking out for himself. We find a man taking his own will into his own hands and disregarding the call of the Lord. So he doesn't give his son to Tamar. He's doing everything that he can. Why is this important to know? Caring for your own will above that of the Lord. Guys, this is sin. This is important to know because if this is what Judah did, if this is what made him a sinner, then we, both you and I, we mirror Judah in these sins. Maybe we didn't sin to the extent of incest, but you have to realize that other than the act of his sin, our hearts very much say the same things at times. We take our lives into our own hands. We do this every time we feel God calling us to something, whether it be sharing the gospel, giving more, getting involved here. And we would rather value what's in our pocket. We'd rather value the things that we want to protect. We are exactly the same. What we find in Scripture is, throughout Genesis, from Genesis through Revelation, is that we are sinners. And I hope you don't feel like I'm just trying to preach today to bum you out, because here's where it gets better. We are sinners, but in a way that we realize that we need God, and we're lucky to have him because he readily offers himself to us. But know that there is nothing about Scripture that is meant for you to feel good about who you are apart from the Lord. We have to realize in a lot of the instances where we find sin, though we feel like they are foolish decisions, we need to know we are just as foolish. We find commonality with Adam when he was tempted to eat of the fruit. We ourselves would eat of that fruit. We find commonality with Moses when God commanded him to speak to a rock so that waters would gush out. We feel at times that God's will isn't sufficient because Moses wanted God to teach his people a lesson for defying him. So rather than just speaking to a rock, he told God's people how vile they were, and he struck the rock. He was basically saying, your will isn't quite enough. I'm going to do more. We're like Moses there. We're also like Moses where we don't know what to do, and he took the life of an Egyptian. We have more in common with Moses when he sins there. We have more in common with David, though a great king. Our eyes and our lust for things look and linger too long, just as he did when he was watching Bathsheba bathe, though she was married to Uriah. And you think about stories like Hosea, who God called to marry a prostitute. This was a story about the way God loved Israel unconditionally. He married this prostitute whose name was Gomer. And though he took her as a wife, she was unfaithful and continued doing what she was doing. And Hosea would go to where she was, though she was with other men, and he would still provide for her needs and leave her gifts. And she would be fooled into thinking that these gifts were coming from other men. And we're the same. All the times God's provided for us, and we assume they come from anywhere else. We assume they come from our own hands, and we fail to recognize the Lord who's loved us the whole time, unconditionally. From Genesis to Revelation, we see the depravity of humanity, and we're right in there. But here's the beauty of it. In the book of Matthew, where it goes through the Beatitudes, the very first beatitude listed from this chapter is, blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are the poor in spirit does not refer to us needing to be of low self-esteem. Blessed be the poor in spirit also doesn't mean you're not supposed to be of good cheer. Instead, blessed are the poor in spirit refers to the fact that we are most fortunate when we realize that we are poor without the Lord. When we realize that on our best efforts, apart from God, the best thing we could offer him are filthy rags. Blessed are the poor in spirit means because we feel the weight of the gospel and the fact that we need to be saved. We seek him and we're blessed and we're glad because we find him. Blessed are the poor in spirit means more and more we see that we need God. And he sent his son Jesus Christ to die for us. So blessed in the poor in spirit means us realizing that we are bigger sinners than we thought before, but knowing that God would still die for us now. I've been going through conversations with people, and I have a friend who's now married. And when this person had a boyfriend in the past, her boyfriend cheated on her. And then now, after years had passed, this ex-boyfriend is trying to convince people that he didn't cheat on her. And what I'm finding is a lot of times we as human beings try to convince ourselves that we are less sinners than we are. As if us proving that we are less sinners than we actually are means that Jesus didn't have to quite die for us on the cross. Maybe if we're less sinners, then Christ dying was more meant for other people. That's not the point. In fact, we find the opposite is true. If you talk to any Christian who's maturing in their faith, though we are sinning less and less and conforming to the ways of the Lord, we're actually finding that in our maturity, we are actually worse sinners than we ever thought. God is revealing more and more sin to us, but for a good reason. To be thankful for how much grace and mercy, kindness and forgiveness we have all been shown. If you have a sheet of paper and a pen, there's something I do with my students, and I basically say, if you're going to write one thing in a day, write this. To know more and more of your sin is to further understand the depths of God's pardon. Don't try to convince yourself that you're better than you are. Instead, know that we are worse than we would ever care to admit. But he loves you still. And that's awesome. So what does this say? This says a couple things. One, this reminds us that everything in our lives, and especially when it comes to everything that God calls us to do, case in point being the fact that Judah was called to further his line so that the Son of God would be born through his tribe. God's calling and the way that he works through us, guys, it's not based on our merit. It's not based on how good we are. But what does this say about God? This says a couple awesome things. One, flip that around. He chooses to work through us. He chooses to love us, not based on our merit, not based on how good we are, not based on how moral we are, not even based on how much we could ever love him, because I guarantee you, it's never going to be enough. He loves us first because he chooses so. This is the beauty of his character. What else does this reveal about God? This shows us that God is all about redemption, restoration, and we are blessed to know that his will is perfect and that he is sovereign. We find things like this. If you would backtrack to what Judah did, in selling his brother Joseph to be a slave. Though this is a sin, this was redeemed because it was the very act of selling him to be a slave that saved his family's life. Because he was sold as a slave, he was sent to a place before his brothers got there, so that when eventually they came there, he protected them. But in a bigger way, God protected all of them. And we need to know this also happens with Judah and Tamar. If not for the fact that Tamar deceived Judah, the line wouldn't have continued. But here's something we need to disclaimer. I don't believe that God orchestrates our sin, okay? I don't want to get an email from anybody saying, I think Pastor AJ believes God makes us sin to do what he's going to do. No, I don't believe that. I believe that God's will is so perfect and that his will is that he is so sovereign that he works in spite of our sin because he will do what he set out to do. The same is found with Jacob and Esau when their mother was told that Jacob would be the one to receive the blessing. But when Esau was going to receive it, she helped Jacob deceive his father. I don't believe that God intended to work through deception, but instead he redeemed the act and made it for his own glory to do what he set out to do. Do we understand the difference? God did not make anybody's sin. God does not make us sin, but he is so gracious and sovereign that he redeems all of these aspects to further his will. Because at the end of a day, what's great about our God is we know how this ends. In the end, Jesus comes back. In the end, sin is completely crushed. In the end, God is going to do exactly what he set out to do because God is exactly who he says he is. Our God is sovereign. Joseph was sold to Egypt, protected his brothers. Perez, though was born of incest, eventually brings forth the births of guys like David, Solomon, and most of all, our Lord Jesus Christ. What does this say about our God? God, throughout all of history and for the rest of time, is going to be making something beautiful out of the mess. This could be said about humanity as a whole, but this can very much be said about our personal lives. There are going to be times where we feel like our lives are just too chaotic, like everything is just too broken and dirty and falling apart. But everything that we've seen about God since the beginning of time is this: though man is prone to wander, our God is greater. He restores the broken, and somehow he creates something beautiful out of it. Though everything seems barren and desolate, he somehow allows a garden to grow up from this broken ground. Through a broken line of Judah, he allowed his son Jesus Christ to be born. Through the brokenness that we are, through the sinners that we are, he allows his gospel to keep moving forward. And again, in Matthew chapter 1, it specifically names Judah and Tamar. Know that within this whole line, only 4 women are mentioned, and Tamar is one that's mentioned specifically. They were infamous, but they are mentioned by name. And this basically sums up something very important. Jesus cleans us up. Our God saves us. Like I said, it's not based on our merit, but it's based on his perfect character, his sovereign grace, his love, and his power. Because when we look at this, when we look at the story of Judah and Tamar, and we realize that this is us, this is how dirty we are, but then we consider the fact that Jesus came, Jesus conquered the grave, and in the end, God is going to do exactly what he said. He's going to deliver just as he promised. Our God will return. This will be done in a way where we can only say, only God could do this. Only God could love us the way he does and work the way he does. And from here, as I tell my students time and time again, we respond. We respond. God has loved you and I in ways we could never deserve. And when we consider this is what's being talked about, When Scripture says, brethren, in view of God's mercy, that line means in view of God's mercy, and know that he has been merciful. Present your lives as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to the Lord, and this is going to be your spiritual act of worship.